Ranhifo batting second on the mound today with a record of 8-5, 3.71 ERA. Right-hander Shohei Ohtani. Hitting third in center field, Mickey Moniak. In the cleanup spot in left field, Taylor Ward. Batting fifth, third baseman Mike Moustakas. Hitting sixth in right field, Hunter Renfroe. Batting seventh, first baseman Trey Cabbage. Hitting eighth behind the plate for game one, Chad Wallach. And batting ninth, shortstop Andrew Velasquez. Tigers starting lineup is announced by their manager A.J. Hinch. Will look like this for game one. Leading off, third baseman Zach McKinstry. Batting second in center field, Riley Green. Hitting third, first baseman Spencer Torkelson. In the cleanup spot, designated hitter Kerry Carpenter. Batting fifth in right field, Matt Verling. Hitting sixth, their shortstop Javier Baez. Batting seventh in left field, Akil. We are here, and we are going all in. They're pushing their chips all in. So I love it. I love the moves, and I love the fact that Perry Manassian went out and made these moves. First off, by sending the message, we're not trading Shohei, and then adding two critical pieces to this Angels ball club.
Yeah, the Angels roster right now has improved immensely with the two pitchers that will be joining the club. Only time will tell how well they pitch for the Angels, but again, both are veterans. Giolito this year, a 6-6 record, 3.79 earned run average in 21 starts. And as far as Lopez, his record this year is 2-5, and he's had 4 saves for the White Sox. He was being used strictly in relief, 43 relief appearances with a 4.29 ERA. So we are getting close to the start of the action. The Angels also announced today they've transferred Ben Joyce to the 60-day injured list and designated infielder Jared Walsh for assignment. Those two moves open up the 2 spots for the 2 new pitchers to be added to the current roster. And again, Lopez should be in uniform and available in relief for the Angels in Game 2 of today's doubleheader. Umpires today, Derek Thomas, a young umpire, minor league umpire behind the plate. Nate Tomlinson at first base. Mark Carlson, the crew chief, he is the umpire at second. And Trip Gibson is the third base umpire. And the first pitch today, it's a bouncing ball that's hit to second, and it bounces off the glove of Zach Short, the second baseman, and Luis Rengifo, the Angels' leadoff man, is on. We'll see how they end up scoring that one. In any case, the Angels have a base runner, no outs, and Shohei Ohtani will be the next batter.
Yeah, this has got to be an error. This is a fairly routine play that he backhands. I think he could have had time to even get in front of it. Chooses to backhand, climbs right up his wrist, and Rengifo is on base.
So here is Shohei and the pitch from Lorenzen, and that one is a pitch that's a little bit outside. And they are going to score that, an error on Short, the second baseman, allowing Rengifo to get on to start off the game. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Lorenzen's next pitch, and that's a little bit low. Ohtani's first at bat of the game, brought to you by Gung Ho Online Entertainment. Download Ninjala, free-to-play bubblegum brawler on the Nintendo Switch today. And again, we'll play 2 9-inning games. The doubleheader action had kind of changed to 7-inning games as a result of the 2020 COVID season, but they're back to 9 innings now. And there's a pitch in there on Shohei, and the count on Ohtani. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Ohtani 6th in the AL, 299 average, leads the majors in homers 36. 2nd in the AL with 77 driven in, and he fouls that one off on the right side, backing out of play. So the count right now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here is Lorenzen ready, and the next pitch, and that one misses low. So it's a full count on Shohei, 3-2. Time and temperature brought to you today by Amtrak Pacific Surfliner. Travel by train along the SoCal coast. Revisit your favorite places or explore somewhere new. Start at pacificsurfliner.com/train trip. First pitch today at 10:10 back to Southern California, and it is 78 degrees in downtown Detroit. Counts full, and the 3-2, and Ohtani found.
Change up, back to the slider for the strike.
It's easy to hit.
Ohtani hitting .299 with 36 home runs. 95-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside edge, called strike 3. Ohtani takes a call third. What a perfect pitch from Michael Lorenzen.
Great combo. He went with the soft changeup away that he fouled off, kind of diving just out of the zone. Then 95 dotted on the outside corner. Whack!
Wow.
Couldn't pull the trigger. Great sequence.
Great job by Haas down on a knee. It's helped both Haas and Rogers this year get the extra strikes, as they're called. Pitch up and in, as AJ says, getting the strikes we're supposed to get. The calls from the home plate umpire, and that was a great job by Haas. First pitch today is brought to you by McLaren Health, the official healthcare system of the Detroit Tigers. First inning is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage. Buy, sell, finance, and save. Mickey Moniak at the plate. He's having a terrific season. Swing and a miss. This is a guy who will chase, though, and again, appreciate what he's done. His former first overall pick. Just knowing that there's probably a correction coming with when you've got a 10-1 walk, strikeouts to walks. That means there's a little bit of good fortune in your production so far, but hey, give him credit. Foul out of play. He never had success in the major leagues until this year.
He's definitely figuring it out to a degree. Like, will he be a 1,000 OPS type of guy? Probably not. But leaps and bounds improvements, even if not probably a serviceable big leaguer, right?
Hitting .333 with power right now, just over 160 at bats. A 1-2 is swing and a foul, but you definitely do not have to throw him a strike in a 2-strike count, and he definitely will swing just about at anything if it's close. Michael Lorenzen for the season, 17 starts, right at 100 innings coming in. He's dropped the ERA to 3.50 with his 21 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings. That's 3 starts plus 3 innings of another start. Pitch in the dirt, and the quick read by Rengifo gets down to second. Haas couldn't find it.
Rengifo had a good jump on it. Right